Hello, everybody, and welcome into Tuesday night. I have no audio. Oh, there it is. It's a little delayed. Wait, I probably have echoing. Let's see if that's any better. Oh, I got an echo. Hey, let's see what happens. Welcome to Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies. Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. The homies are Bill, Greg, Sam, Jeff Ryman, Chris Garrett. I get one of the homies to say something, even though I know they got audio because I can hear the echo.
Something,
Hello.
something wonderful is happening, right?
Yeah, John caught it too. There's an echo from somewhere. I'll have to figure it out. I'm not sure where it's from. Bill, are you here?
I'm here.
I do not have. I do not have the ghetto effect that you had, and I know why. I do understand why, but I'm going to show you guys real quick. Mine is normal. Mine is exactly how it's supposed to be. Unlike ghettos and Bills, that is not. Now that had a brief moment of black screen, I imagine, over on YouTube, or it should have. Turn off your camera. It ain't broke. Nope, the camera's fine. Ghetto, I got you running on the counter. Okay, Ghetto's got me running on the counter. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting right here in my chair, but there's a change to YouTube that's going to affect me probably later tonight because I'm going to check it out, but it doesn't affect this stream. Sometime between when I scheduled this stream this afternoon at around 5 o'clock and an hour or so ago, YouTube made a change to the way creators now see their studio. Ghetto was having a problem with it and connected with him to see what was going on. I honestly thought he had changed something. He did not. My apologies to Ghetto. It's a YouTube thing because Bill tried to do it and Bill had the same exact thing. His was good until he restarted the stream. And upon a restart, if I stop this and restart it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the same thing as well. It's kind of weird. I don't anticipate that I'm going to like it, and I really hope they get it fixed really soon. So I'm going to drop a link over in chat that was there earlier. I should have just waited. This guy's pretty good. I've been subscribed to him for a good number of years. His title caught my attention. It's about what YouTube claims that 30% of people watch live streams. Very interesting to watch. I seriously doubt I'm. In fact, there ain't no doubt to it. I'm not getting any 30% of live streaming viewers on my stream. I'd be lucky to get 3% of viewers on my live stream. Um, the only thing I can
But
tell you is,
you are getting a fraction of a cent from me tonight. I turned on
yeah, I
the
get
ad.
about 7 cents per video. So, and last night's video that had the music in it for the birthday, I intentionally did not. I intentionally put it in there and didn't put anything in it. And I'm sharing that 7.5 cents with the creator of the music, which leads me to believe, do they share the entire video or are they sharing just that portion that had their music in it? That's an interesting question. Think about that a minute. Let's go look at chat real quick before I get too far behind on that. Tony Waddle was first at 740, followed by Sam, 1fish26, 749. Great guy was third. Cleaning up the garage, no prep for my dinner, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, and prep. And no prep, you just threw it all. Anyway, Tony says, really? Oh, Ghetto says, message retracted. Ghetto says, hi. Jazz is with us. Hello, Jazz J. Good to see you. Thank you. And she says, happy birthday. Yeah, I spaced it. I was I just spaced it. Let's just go with that. It's my fault. Rick Lake says hello. John says until the end of the month, that's a given. I think he might have been making a comment about when I changed the title. It was nothing fancy. I just forgot to change the title. It was operator error. So that was on me. And then John says metal church in Fortnite equals disasters LOL, which is part of the video. The guy that's doing it's wearing a metal church t-shirt and he points out somebody playing Fortnite a couple 3 or 4 times in the video. Jeff says, almost startling. Yes, we are startling. Ghetto says, I got you
Oh,
running on the counter.
starting.
Do what?
I
Oh, I
said,
see an L.
starting.
It's my eyes. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. John says echo. I wonder if we still have an echo. Jazz says ads. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that. I'll get 8 cents now. Ghetto says, oh, he's got me. Okay, meaning he's watching me on the PC. Okay, so is he going to try any
John Williams said hello, Greg Guy.
as if on cue? Long Dog says I be here. Hello, Long Dog. Jeff says hi to most of the homies. Jazz gives me a big old smile. Ellen
There's
from the
Mr. Sir
Philippines says
Ken.
hello. Do what, Jeff?
Mr. Sir Ken is being greeted
Yes,
again.
That's correct.
Or Sir Mr.
uh,
Ken or something.
Keen. Yeah. Um, I'll take Sir Ken. It's okay. I'm
There's
coming to grips with
Susanna.
it. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother. Yeah. Hello, Susanna. So as you know, tomorrow's Jake's funeral. I'll be gone from about noon till about 4. I've got to drive out on the way out on the east side of
No.
Indianapolis, practically outside halfway to Cincinnati. Well, it'd be halfway to Ohio. Cincinnati's southeast, and this place is just due east of Indianapolis. And then I probably will go down and see my mom after that.
Oh, it'll
Told the
be a long
niece
day tomorrow.
probably will be. Probably will be. Slept pretty good last night. Got up early, went to Walmart, got what I needed. Stopped by the Burger King and got me. I like their breakfast sandwiches. They've got a good
Did you leave
sausage
anything
croissant.
for Greg at Walmart?
As a matter of fact, I did. Yes, I only bought like 6 things. I was out of coffee, I was out of creamer, I was out of butter. So those were the 3 necessities I had to have. And then I bought a couple other things that I really didn't need, but I'll need them in a week or two. So I just went ahead and got them.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
It until today, and it took 3 phone calls to Blackmagic Dissolve, Blackmagic whatever, Design, whatever it's called, Blackmagic. Bill called once, I called twice, and we finally got it. No, I have you running on the computer. Close it down the computer. Just have it on. No, I have you running, indicating current tense. Have, not had, indicating past tense. It's okay, Ghetto. We get it. We get it. Um, we do speak a little bit of Ghetto yet. I've got Ghetto running. I've got Paulzilla running, and I've got another one running, which is normally what I don't do. But I told Paul I'd give him some hours tonight. He's kind of down on his watch hours, so I told him I'd let it run all night long. Ellen says, hello, Gito. Hello, Gito. And she says, hello, Ghetto. And it says, welcome, Ghetto. Thanks for being here. I need to get with Sam or someone. And I want that to say, when someone says hello, I want it to say, hello, Ellen. Thanks for being here. Not hello to the person that's being said hello to. And I'm quite sure that can be done whether I have the ability to do it on my own or not. That's a different story. It was fun working with Bill this afternoon once he got the studio version activated and running. I helped him out with his current project he's working on. That was kind of fun. I got to practice some things I haven't practiced in a while, and it actually worked. So I was pretty happy about that. Ellen says, hello to everyone. Jazz gives us the guy with his hand and his head. No, the head goes the other way. Actually, it's the right hand and the head's cocked back to the left, and I can't do that because my neck's bothering me. I did catch Rick today. Pretty happy about that. And I also took a power nap this afternoon. That's my day. Bill, how's the studio version working out for you?
It's working out good. It's got clear in mind what I want to do with it, so I put it up for a couple of minutes. And how I want to
I find it to be a time saver. I find instead of robo scoping something out, you just dot done, track done, and you're done with it. I mean, it's such a tremendous time saver. Time, not time, time saver. Holy cow! See, Jazz says hi ghetto, and it says welcome ghetto. Thanks for being here. Got to work on that. I've reached out to a couple different people, and they keep saying, "Oh, Nightbot's easy, Nightbot's easy, Nightbot's easy." Okay, it's just like Black Magic said, upgrade to the studio version for 30 days. It's easy. It's easy. Believe me, it was far from easy. There are and ugh, don't get me started on this. And what they fail to tell you is if you do not cancel your 30-day subscription before the 30 days is up, it will automatically renew at the end of 30 days. They never said anything about that. The way it was presented was you can do it 30 days and you're good. They lied. They lied. But Bill's taking care of that. Bill's got something coming out to cover that. So I don't have to. Check out this channel. That would be Ellen's. Again, I really wish I could highlight those in color, but apparently you cannot. So that's a lost cause. Don't really have anything
And
important.
Josh's problem. Recent YouTube upgrades include multi aspect live stream to create horizontal and vertical content.
Say that again.
That's the way that the AI got it from Google.
So
Recent
YouTube
major-
updated.
Google updated. YouTube updated.
Right, Google updated. I knew that.
Includes multi-aspect live streaming to combine horizontal and vertical content.
Well, that's exactly what he's got, except it's stuck on horizontal. I've got both. Mine's normal. Mine's good for now, and I anticipate it won't stay that way. My Google did update today as well, so I don't know if that affected it or not. Now, when Google updates, does YouTube update at the same time, or is it a separate function?
Sure, it's a
Great.
separate function.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say we can't hear you. I would hope it's a separate function, but I don't know.
How do you update Google?
Google updates on its own. My Google updates on its own.
You mean
all my
Chrome or you
browsers
mean
do.
just Google?
Do what, Chris?
You mean Chrome or just Google?
Google, Chrome, it's the same, is it not? Google
Yeah.
Chrome?
Well, I usually make update mine, but sometimes it does update.
on both of my machines today, because I do use Google Chrome on the DaVinci machine to get data to put in my projects. So when I turned it on this afternoon, it said, "What's new in Google?"
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
click, gone. The other one said, "What's new in Google?" Maybe I should have read that instead of just clicking out of it. What do you know, Ken? LOL. I don't know. Long dog, virtually all browsers to update, you just have virtually all browsers to do the update, you just go to about page. Yes, if it doesn't update automatically, sure, just go to Google about update and do it that way. My Google has updated for years now by itself. Firefox, no. Brave browser, no. Opera, no. And then I can tell you on one hand the number of times I've actually used Opera.
Firefox will update automatically depending on your settings.
Right.
Yeah.
When you install it, there's a thing that will run in the background all the time. And I never install that. I'm like our friends south of the Mississippi. I prefer to manage my own updates, but your mileage may vary, as they say.
This is true.
There's a creator.
Yeah, I got it.
Link to the
I got it.
creator updates in chat.
Yep, I got it.
One
I got
thing
it up.
you can do about paying for stuff online, among other cards, I have a Discover card that I use just very occasionally, but Discover is now advertising that if you use the Chrome browser, when you use it with Chrome, you can set up a one-time use card number that will come back to your card for just that purchase.
Huh.
So if anybody else tries to sign you up for a subscription, say, without your consent, they just are going to find that it don't work.
Right. Right.
Other cards, I've heard about other cards having that in the past, but at least none of the cards I use regularly have offered me that feature.
Yeah, the generally the ones that one-time purchase you buy the card just for that purpose. You put money on the card and it's locked to it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I bought some stuff off Amazon this week. Ordered it yesterday. They said it'll be there Friday at the time I was ordering. I tracked it today and it says it will be delivered to my house tomorrow because it got to Las Vegas today. So we'll see. I bought a bunch of really cheap ass flash drives because I'm always wanting to send somebody something or keep track of something just for a short time. And these are some brand I never heard of, but they were like $1.58 a piece for an 8 GB drive. I looked at the 4 GB drives and they were more expensive than the 8s. So, yeah. Flash drive prices are just all over the place, but I bought 2 10-packs of them.
I went through mine today and I made sure that I knew which ones to. I found my Windows 10, which is now Windows 11, and I found my tax flash drive. And the other ones are all just for data, which I no longer have to do because I am networked to the machines, and they can talk to one another on there. All right, let's go cross our fingers and hope that the outro of Dancing Girls works. In 3, 2, C.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
After all, this isn't about you, the creator. This is about dinero for YouTube.
Exactly, and it's not really about dinero for the creator. It's the big boys, as they say, getting the money. That'll do it for tonight for this one. There will be another live stream coming up, although it probably won't be very long. I just want to test something on OBS and YouTube to see if this is a problem for me as well. And I just don't want to wait till tomorrow night to do it. So if you want to join us on the Zoom panel, okay, stoutzz00m@gmail.com. Send me an email, ask for the credentials. We'll get you on the panel, get to know you, and you get to see what it's like around here when we let our hair down. Well, some of us used to have hair, and well, never mind. Good night, everybody.